So Matthew Shepard was, I think, 21 years
21
old.
years
He
old,
was a gay college student at the University of Wyoming, and he was pretty brutally beaten to death, and in a hate crime. And so the Tectonic Theater Company thought this was an important event, and they wanted to see the reactions of the community after that event, and so they brought a bunch of theater members, and then they just all came over, did a bunch of interviews.
A whole bunch of interviews.
Yeah, and then so they put this play together. It's like a documentary, except it's a play, so it's probably unlike any other play you've probably seen before, where like all of the dialogue is made up of actual interviews conducted by these members. Yeah.
It happened, after the AIDS crisis, and this play, the event and all of the media coverage kind of sparked a national debate about discrimination and all of the violence towards LGBT people that was happening throughout the country. I think it definitely brought out pretty raw emotions, especially like the scenes of the actual assault and beating, and then the video or portrayal of the video of one of the assailants in jail, kind of talking about
the interrogation.
Yeah.
The interrogation. Mm-hmm.
Like the protest scene with all the signs, and then watching people put up their wings.
That was a lot.
Yeah. That, I mean, it was really a powerful scene.
Yeah.
I think. Just seeing the signs kind of hit me a little bit. But just I think it was Alexis that was her character was talking about
Nice.
about how to combat the hate kind of with just peace and
earplugs.
yeah. And it made me laugh and cry. Yeah, that's the other thing that I liked about the show, was that there were it was real. There were bits of humor in it. It wasn't just one tone of sadness.
Depressing.
Yeah. And I think that's more indicative of real life.
I think one of the things that we tried to convey with this show is that this could happen anywhere.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just a one-time anomaly that occurred. It's it can happen anywhere, and
Yeah, one of the major reasons that I wanted to take part in this production is because people here in the Bay Area, and specifically here at Monte Vista, they we're pretty liberal here, we're pretty accepting here, we're made up as a community of very different people, and as a result we've kind of convinced ourselves that we're super, super accepting. And it's the reason that I wanted to do the show personally was to show people that, I mean, one, just because we don't see it here, it doesn't mean it's not real, and two, maybe we aren't as accepting as we think we are.
Do you have different aspects? You have people that are very religious in the show, or portray someone very religious, but you also have people that are more not so, oh, all these people are terrible kind of thing. Yeah. So showing that of kind of
it's not religion that hates, it's people that do that.